The energy's been messy and a ton of people have been asking, so here are some tips on how to cleanse your space or clear your area of yucky energies. First and foremost, if I'm going to talk about cleansing any type of energy, I have to say directly and upfront that we are not going to spiritually colonize. Essentially, we're not going to culturally appropriate things that cultures that those things have belonged to don't want us to use as white people, or even just people who don't belong to those cultures. Specifically, yes, I am talking about white sage, and unless you are part of the culture with which it originated, please do not use it. That being said, you can use smoke to cleanse. We're not smudging. That's also a different practice, but you can use smoke to cleanse if you'd like. You can burn bundles of herbs. You can burn blue sage or normal sage in that way. You can burn special incenses. Some of my favorite is copal incense. I do recommend you actually take that smoke around and put it into the corners of your houses and kind of like do all of your doorways, all of your windows, that type of thing. And it can help if you are humming or toning or singing or even just blasting music while you do it. Even just the blasting of music or the singing or the toning or ringing bells, that type of thing also clears out the energy as long as you have the intention for it to do so, which is literally just, hey, set that intention, say out loud like you're going to cleanse this stuff. Sound clearing is one of my absolute favorites. It works so well. That being said, as you do these cleansing, make sure you have something open so the yucky energy can get out. A window, a door, a screen, something like that, so that there's an escape route for the yucky stuff and you're not just swirling it all up. Yucky stuff meaning like stagnant emotions, yucky energies, things you brought home that you don't want, that kind of thing. You can also do a visualization as a cleansing method. My absolute favorite is to go to all the places and visualize plants growing up over like all of my walls, all of my floors, that kind of thing, like flowers, happy plants, because they naturally cleanse the energy being of earth. If you have clearing methods you recommend, please let us all know in the comments. And if you want a longer video about this along with how to ward your space, I have it on the other place. You know what I mean?